Hello students, screen share के लिए screen दिसतंय का रे? Hello students,
Sir, yes, sir.
दिसतंय ना? Just wait, students join झाले की सुरू करू आपण. याच्या आधी कुठलं लेक्चर होतं तुमचं? 2 to 3 PM. Students, hello. Students, आवाज येतो का रे? याच्या आधी लेक्चर कुठलं झालं? किती मुलं होते लेक्चरला?
Tomsa, sir.
हां? सॉन्ग होतं का? किती स्टुडंट होते आणि लेक्चरला? एवढेच होते,
Ha,
कमी होते का?
10.
हो ना, कमीच होते ना? ठीक आहे. So we will not waste our time. We will start with our third unit. Am I audible, students, clearly?
हो, sir.
And screen is also visible. Okay. So, students, in our second chapter, that steel and its alloys, we studied the basic important diagram called as the iron-carbon equilibrium diagram. This iron-carbon equilibrium diagram is one of the important part of the MEM syllabus. This iron-carbon equilibrium diagram represents the basic structure of iron, basic structure of steel at various temperature as well as at various carbon percentage. आपण बघितलं तर कार्बनचं पर्सेंटेज खूप महत्वाचं आहे इन एनी टाइप ऑफ स्टील. Though the carbon percentage starts from 0% or may be very negligible, 0.008, but it goes up to 6.67% at the end on that diagram. So that carbon percentage matters very much because that carbon has drastic effect on your steel. कार्बनचं पर्सेंटेज कमी झाल्यामुळे काय होतं, कमी जास्त झाल्यामुळे properties of steel can be changed. Okay, so in the third unit from today we are going to study the third chapter, that is cast iron. Student, आवाज येतोय क्लिअरली ना? स्क्रीन पर दिसते कास्ट आयन बरोबर? काही प्रॉब्लेम आहे तुम्हाला सांगा पण. So cast iron basically, as we have studied on that iron carbon equilibrium diagram, when that carbon percentage is from 0 to 2 percentage, from 0 percentage to 2 percentage, it is steel. But when that carbon percentage increases from 2.1 on that iron carbon diagram, on that x-axis there is a percentage weight of carbon. आपण हे बघितलं सेकंड चॅप्टर मध्ये. त्या आयन कार्बन डायग्रामच्या एक्स ॲक्सिसवर जेव्हा आपण बघतो तर 2% पर्यंत जेव्हा कार्बन आहे दॅट इज अ स्टील ओनली. बट वेन दॅट कार्बन पर्सेंटेज increases from 2 onwards, right, from 2.1 suppose. So from 2.1 onwards, that steel will not remain steel. That steel is called as a cast iron. हे महत्वाचं पाठ कळलं स्टुडंट्स बेसिकली, बिकॉज दॅट कॅन बी अ क्वेश्चन ऑफ युअर ऑनलाईन क्वेश्चन पेपर सपोज. The carbon percentage in your cast iron varies from dash dash. So option will be 2.1 to 4.7 suppose. तर समजलं स्टुडंट सगळ्यांना कार्बनचं पर्सेंटेज किती कास्ट आयन मध्ये? 2.1 ऑनवर्ड्स. इज क्लिअर स्टुडंट्स? हॅलो स्टुडंट, आवाज येतोय का मला क्लिअरली?
Yes, sir.
ओके, मग कार्बनचं पर्सेंटेज कळलं सगळ्यांना. फ्रॉम 2.1% onwards it will be called as a steel. Sorry, it will not be a steel. Up to 2% it will be steel, plain carbon steel, medium carbon steel, or high carbon steel. Up to 2%. But when 2.1 onwards, then it is called as a cast iron. So solidification. Already आपण iron carbon diagram वरून reaction दिलं. Eutectic reaction and eutectide reaction. There are 2 points, E point, capital E. That eutectic and another is eutectide point. But cast iron is the passes through the eutectic reaction during solidification. लिक्विड ज्या हायर टेम्परेचरला लिक्विड स्टील आहे जेव्हा ते कुलिंग करताना सॉलिडिफाय होतं. During that solidification, in that eutectic reaction, this type of cast irons are observed. Now, basic properties of cast irons: it is inexpensive, it cost is so less, having good fluidity. Means cast, why it is called as a cast iron? Because we can do the casting also. So that in that casting, that you have to melt that liquid. When that steel casting ला आपल्याला स्टील आपल्याला मेल्ट करायचं असतं in that casting. So for that casting we require the property like fluidity. The metal can easily flow. So these cast irons are having good fluidity, have low liquid temperature. बरोबर, liquidous temperature काय असतं त्याचं low आहे and readily castable. That's why the name is cast iron. Cast iron ला आपण readily easily casting करू शकतो. That's why the name is cast iron. So students, cast iron as per your syllabus weightage, if you can see that, if you can go through that chapter syllabus, it is one of the simple and one of the minimum theory chapter. Means सगळ्यात सोपं chapter आहे cast ironचा and having some less theory as compared to other chapter. बाकीचे chapters म्हणजे second iron carbon diagram शिकलो आपण steel and its alloys. Compared to त्याच्यामध्ये जास्त theory आहे and having more weightage 14 marks the second chapter. But as compared to that, this third chapter is of only 10 marks weightage, but though it is having very less theory means as compared to other chapters. So one of the simple and one of the limited chapter that is cast iron आपल्याला आजपासून बघायचं आहे. So students, cast iron सगळ्यांना कळालं असेल, having carbon percentage from 2.1 onwards up to 4.5. ते पण लक्षात ठेवलं पाहिजे. From 2.1 onwards up to 4.5 that is the cast iron. आणि प्रॉपर्टीज आपण बघितल्या, त्याची कॉस्ट कमी आहे, फ्लुइडिटी जास्ती आहे and low liquidous temperature. Liquidous temperature त्याचं कमी आहे and it can be readily or easily castable. That's why it is a cast iron. So now you can see fully diagram, students. You can anybody tell me? You can just check the attendance also on the second page of PPT. Just to check me the attendance. Aniket Borosde, unmute yourself. Hello Aniket, are you there? Aniket, आवाज येतोय का माझा अनिकेत? अनम्यूट कर स्पीकर तुझा. हॅलो अनिकेत, अनिकेत जागा आहे का? हॅलो हॅलो, आय थिंक अनिकेत did not. श्रीजय पाटील, श्रीजय आर यू देअर? हॅलो श्रीजय आहे का जागेवर तू? हॅलो,
Yes, sir.
हां जस्ट टेल मी विच इज दिस सेकंड पेज सेकंड स्लाइडवर जी डायग्राम आहे ती कुठली डायग्राम आहे? आपण बघितलं मागच्या चॅप्टरमध्ये ना, काय नव्हते त्या डायग्रामचं ग्राफ दॅट इज कॉल्ड ॲज अ, कॅन यू?
Iron carbon diagram.
येस, व्हेरी गुड. आयन कार्बन इक्विलिब्रियम डायग्राम बेसिकली, बरोबर. तर सगळे स्टुडंट लक्षात घ्या, दॅट इज बेसिकली आयन कार्बन इक्विलिब्रियम डायग्राम ऑर कॉल्ड ॲज अ फेज डायग्राम. बेसिकली फेज डायग्राम ऑर कॉल्ड ॲज अ कार्बन आयन carbon equilibrium diagram, also called as Fe3C. Fe3C, that means one carbon atom reacting with the three ferrous atom. That is Fe3C diagram. So we'll just understand that diagram first of all. Again, we'll memorize some last point, repeat some revision. So up to 2% that is steel, from 0%, 0% that is plain carbon steel, but it will increase from 0 to 2.1. That is low carbon steel, from 2 to 1.2 suppose. That is medium carbon steel, and 1.2 to up to 2%. That is high carbon steel. So low carbon, medium carbon, high carbon, up to 2% of carbon steel. But when that carbon percentage increases from this 2.1 onwards, बरोबर इथं दिलंय बघा 2.11 दिसतं स्टुडंट डायग्रामवर? हॅलो स्टुडंट, कॅन यू
Yes, sir.
नोटीस ऑन दॅट ग्राफवर दिसतं बघा 2.11. सो 2.11 च्या पुढे जेव्हा ग्राफ जातो तो, देन इट विल बी कॉल्ड एज अ कास्ट आयर्न. मग ह्या रिजनमध्ये जे आहे on that room temperature suppose, or around this constant temperature line, at this line up to 4.5%, 2.11 onwards up to 4.5%, there is a called as a cast iron. So this cast iron is one of the important part of your industry, not only at your day-to-day life. We're using various cast iron products, but in our industry also we're using various cast iron products. Cast iron pipes are there, cast iron utensils are there. There are different cast iron products. So just a minute, students. Just wait. हाँ ते उचल नाही फोन फोन नाही उचलत त्याचा मुलगा आता नाही मग निघतो फोन सरांची बस आहे तुषार सरांची हॉस्पिटल तू बस आहे हां हॅलो स्टुडंट्स एम आय ऑडिबल हॅलो आवाज येतो का रे
हो सर.
स्टुडंट्स आणि जागेवर सगळे सगळे म्हणजे काय 4-5 मुलं जाणार आहे का रे जागेवर हॅलो
Yes, sir.
स्टुडंट्स so in this ion carbon equilibrium diagram we can see that from 2.1 onwards from 2.11 2.11 onwards up to 4.5 percentage that is the cast iron so it can be easily casted so typically cast iron contains 2 to 4%. Now different PPTs have different that different in different grading up to cast iron it may be 2 to 4 or 2.1 to 4.5 and not only carbon percentage as a alloying element but other alloying element like silicon different alloying elements are also added so as per that this so silicon is also one of the alloying element added in the cast iron so say silicon is in the range of 0.5 to 3 percentage so these are the different percentage of carbon as well as silicon in your cast iron so cast iron is having not only silicon but other element like silicon magnesium other element also added for improving the properties of cast iron. Now effect of silicon why we are adding silicon so we see that because of the silicon added in the cast iron it reduces the amount of carbon contained in the eutectic carbon equivalent so this is eutectic temperature you can see that here one is eutectic temperature and another is the eutectide temperature or eutectide point and eutectic point so it reduces the amount of carbon contained in the eutectic silicon ऍड केल्यामुळे काय होतं कार्बनचं पर्सेंटेज त्यातलं कमी होतं बरोबर सो also enhances त्यामुळे अजून काय होतं इम्प्रूव्ह काय होतं it also improves the oxidation and corrosion resistance due to adding of silicon that cast iron cannot be easily corroded or oxidized so oxidation and corrosion resistance also increases and it is a graphite stabilizing element that cast irons are graphite stabilizing element and eutectic reaction in cast iron is like this that liquid is at here there is a liquid phase on this iron carbon diagram there is a liquid phase and on cooling during solidification this due to eutectic temperature reaction that liquid phase goes rise to gamma austenite phase plus graphite phase okay that is a eutectic reaction so one liquid gives rise to two types of solid so that is your cast iron again this is one of the another other sketch of your iron carbon equilibrium diagram at here at x-axis there is a weight percentage of carbon from 0 percentage of carbon up to 6.67 basically carbon in weight percentage and whereas in temperature in degree Celsius from 400 to it is in Fahrenheit degree Fahrenheit as well as at one end there is in degree Celsius also okay so that is your iron carbon equivalent diagram again we will revise some part initially there is a constant temperature line and at normal zero temperature to up to 810 suppose suppose at that temperature there is alpha phase this alpha phase is converted into the gamma austenite this alpha phase is in BCC body centered cubic crystal structure and beyond this constant temperature line this alpha ferrite phase is converted into the gamma austenite that called as the gamma phase or gamma austenite phase and that BCC structure which is having body centered cubic crystal structure is converted into the phase centered cubic crystal structure of gamma austenite and again at higher temperature around this 1400 at this higher temperature, this gamma arsenide is converted into the delta ion. And delta ion is the liquid phase. And again, this face-centered cubic crystal structure is converted into the body-centered crystal structure. So that is your entropy of ion. Means ion shows the various crystal structures. Initially at room temperature, that is body-centered, at this high medium temperature, that is face-centered, and again at higher temperature it is showing the body centered. So that is the entropy of ion, showing different crystal structures at different temperatures as well as different carbon percentage. So students, in this science, basically the microcycle of cast iron has two extremes. Two extremes, white cast iron and grey cast iron. Means would have बघायचं student, there are four types of cast iron. Means, as I said you initially, this total syllabus is among your syllabus. This is one of the simple and one of the low content chapter. As per theory content, it is having only that cast iron, what is cast iron properties, and in the next part there are four types of cast iron. आपल्याला पुढे बघायचं students, there are four types of cast iron: white cast iron, grey cast iron, ductile cast iron, and malleable cast iron. So these are the four cast iron, and all these cast irons are having different properties as well as different applications. So in all these four cast irons you have to study in detail. That is all about your this chapter called as third chapter. That is cast iron. So you can see that in cast iron. आपल्याला पुढे बघायचं आहे that graphite formation, when you can see the different phases on the iron carbon diagram. There is a graphite formation is there. That graphite is formed due to slow cooling, high carbon and silicon content, heavy or thick section size, inoculation of iron particles, presence of these alloying element like sulfur, phosphorus, aluminum, nickel, Sn is there, manganese is there, copper, cobalt, antimony. So these are the different alloying elements. These alloying elements are added in different steel or cast irons for improving the properties of irons. So that is the just needs to जे लोक क्वेश्चन पेपर देतील ना जे लोक क्वेश्चन पेपर देतील ना हॅलो स्टुडंट्स आवाज येतोय का रे हॅलो स्टुडंट जास्ती डिस्टर्ब होतोय हॅलो स्टुडंट जस्ट कम्युनिकेट विथ मी हॅलो हां
येतोय आवाज.
येतोय ना बाकीचं डिस्टर्बन्स असेल थोडंसं ठीक आहे नो आय एम सिटिंग ॲट नॉट वर्कशॉप आय एम सिटिंग here in lab only. That's why there is some disturbance from other side also. So just try to concentrate with yourself. So students, these alloying elements were adding for improving the properties of cast iron, like sulfur, phosphorus, aluminum, nickel, Sn, that manganese, copper, cobalt, antimony. These are the different alloying elements which will improve the properties of cast iron as well as in steel also. Then formation of cementite, as we have studied in that iron carbon diagram, that cementite, that Fe3C phase, if we can understand it on drawing also. So, and this Fe3C more than this 4.5%. Cast iron phase is up to 4.5%. There is a cast iron, but and there says alpha phase plus Fe3C. That one carbon atom reacting with three ferrous atom. Carbon atom का है तो it is not remaining free. It reacting with the three ferrous atom, and this cementite is one of the hardest constituent. This cementite phase is one of the hardest constituent of iron. So that is a cast or called as the cementite phase. So this cementite phase, that means Fe3C, one carbon atom reacting with three ferrous atom. So this cementite is favored by fast cooling. त्याच्यामुळे ते cementite phase लवकर form होते due to fast cooling as well as low carbon and silicon contents. Whatever the alloying element we are adding, silicon. So carbon and silicon so low content as well as thin section. Whatever the workpiece size that is thin section. Then alloying elements like titanium, vanadium, zirconium, chromium, manganese, and molybdenum. So these are the different alloying elements are also added in that cast iron. Then these are the four types of cast iron. As I said, you basically in all you have to study this all these cast irons in detail, their properties, their applications, and these four cast irons we have to study in detail. That is all about your this chapter number three or unit number three. So within next lecture or next to next lecture we will complete this third unit because that is one of the having low content chapter for weightage is only of 10 marks. So students, in this next slide we will understand what are the different types of cast iron. So depending upon chemical composition, carbonचं content वाढलंय and as well as different alloying elements. So depending upon this chemical composition, cooling rate, types and amount of inoculants that are used we can have. So because of the rate of cooling change झालंय, cooling rate वेगळं झालं बरं, rate of cooling वेगळं झालं. Then chemical composition, that means carbonचं percentage, other alloying elements percentage change झालं. And different inoculants we are adding. So depending upon that, there are four types of basic cast iron as per your syllabus. So that gray cast iron. So when you the fracture of the cast iron, just like chalk आपण chalkचे दोन तुकडे केले तर काय होतं? White chalk असेल तर white fracture दिसणार आहे बरोबर? Blue color chalk असेल तर blue color fracture दिसणार आहे. And when it is red color chalk, it will show the red fracture. बरोबर? That so depending upon that, just like that, when that gray cast iron will show the gray color of that fracture of that gray cast iron. That's why it is gray cast iron. And whereas white cast iron is the white color. White cast iron is the white color cross section. So depending upon that, their color of that fracture, they will show the gray or white. So gray cast iron basically lecture is showing gray cast iron time. The name gray is added because that fraction will show the gray color, whereas the fracture of the iron when it is white, it is will be white cast iron. And depending upon the properties of iron, the third property is malleable cast iron and ductile cast iron. Just a minute, student. Malleable cast iron and ductile cast iron. Depending upon the different properties, again depending upon the different carbon content and other alloying element, there are further two types are malleable cast iron and ductile cast iron. So as per that we can see this first is the graphite flake. In that first gray cast iron, that carbon is remains in the form of graphite flakes. बेसिकली स्टुडंट लक्ष दे सगळ्यांनी कार्बनचा जो कलर असतो कार्बन मला कुठला कलर असतो सांगता शकेल का कोण कार्बन हॅलो स्टुडंट्स जस्ट टेल मी कार्बन कंटेंट जेव्हा बघतो मी मायक्रोस्ट्रक्चरमध्ये अंडर मायक्रोस्कोप सो कॅन यू इमेजिन और कॅन यू एनिबडी टेल मी कार्बन विल शो द विच कलर आपण बघतो बघा कार्बन वी आर युजिंग ॲट सम हिअर कार्बन चढल्यामुळे काय होतं ते इट शोईंग द सम रस्टी और सम अनदर कलर कॅन एनिबडी टेल या मायक्रोस्कोप व्ह्यूमध्ये कार्बनचा कलर कुठला आहे समजा सपोज येस स्टुडंट in this different views which is the carbon content yes student white or black no that is not gray actually yes
Black.
anybody yes it is a black color basically carbon जो म्हणतो आपण कार्बन साईडला काय बघा पेन्सिल पण वापर पेन्सिल मध्ये सुद्धा कार्बन असतो बघा lead so that is a black color so basically whatever the black color is shown at different structures different microstructures then black color shows the कंटेंट ऑफ युअर और कलर ऑफ युअर कार्बन कार्बनचं डिफरंट फॉर्ममध्ये दिसतं तुम्हाला दॅट इन द डिफरंट ग्राफ स्ट्रक्चर सो फर्स्ट इज द ग्रे कास्ट आयर्न शोइंग ग्रे कलर फ्रॅक्चर and second is white cast iron showing white color of that fracture of white cast iron and third is the malleable cast iron showing these graphite nodules and fourth one is the this ductile cast iron having this another spheroid form. The spheroid form is the spherical form. So spheroid word comes from the spherical shape. That carbon in the spherical shape of carbon. That's why the spheroid form are called as the spheroid or spherical form of carbon. And another there is one advanced type called as the compacted graphite iron. When you are compacting some form of the carbon then it is called as a compacted graphite ion. And carbon is another word is called as also graphite. So that is a compacted graphite ion. But as per your syllabus, these are the four types. These are the four types basically: grey cast iron, white cast iron, malleable cast iron, and ductile cast iron. So students, just have the first of all, as per your iron carbon equivalent diagram, as per your iron carbon equivalent diagram, we are studying that up to 0% up to 2% is the steel. But when the carbon content increases from 2.1 onwards, 2.1 onwards up to 4.5 percentage, then it is called as a cast iron. And this cast iron is having different properties due to the addition of carbon as well as it is having more fluidity. In the first slide, we already seen it is inexpensive. The cost of the carbon is cast iron is not so much. It is inexpensive, having good fluidity. That's why it is used in various casting. That's why it is readable, castable, and having low liquidus temperature. So that is the properties of general cast iron. And next is the types of cast iron. So in this next slide, we are studying these four types of cast iron. Grey cast iron showing grey fracture of the color, grey color. White cast iron showing white color of that fracture. And then third is the malleable cast iron. Malleable property आपण बघितली होती malleability. Malleability मध्ये काय बघितलं स्टुडंट्स? कॅन यू रिमाइंड मी? Malleability property आपण बघितली बघा स्टुडंट्स. आपण मेकॅनिकल प्रॉपर्टीमध्ये malleable property बघितली. When we are applying the compressive pressure. So malleability काय होतं? Malleability मध्ये कुठलं फॉर्म होतं स्टुडंट्स? कुठल्या प्रकारचं स्ट्रक्चर फॉर्म होतं malleability मध्ये? स्टुडंट्स आठवतं की पहिल्या चॅप्टरला? तो विसरले? Malleability मध्ये आपण काय फॉर्म करू शकतो? वायर और शीट्स? Yes, students. In malleability, which form of the material can be formed by applying some mechanical
Sheets.
pressure? Yes, very good.
Sheets.
Yes, very good. So in malleability, we can form the sheets. So third type of cast iron is the same malleable cast iron. It is having malleable structure. That's why it is malleable cast iron. And fourth one is the ductile iron or ductile cast iron. Ductility म्हणजे काय होतं? जस्ट फार तुला सांगतो आम्ही. I can check the attendance. Arjun Sabre, are you there? Arjun, unmute yourself. Arjun, आहे का तू जागेवर? Hello. Arjun, unmute yourself. अर्जुन आहे का जागेवर तू? माहिती आहे तुला डक्टिलिटी काय असतं? हॅलो अर्जुन, कोण सांगू शकतो अर्जुन? अर्जुन जागेवर नाही का? दुसरं पण प्रज्वल निफाडे, are you there?
Yes,
प्रज्वल?
sir. Arjun.
हां अर्जुन, टेल मी व्हॉट इज डक्टिलिटी? ज्याप्रमाणे तो पार्थ म्हटला तर malleability मध्ये आपण शीट्स फॉर्म होतात. Sheets of metal, either copper sheets or aluminum sheet, we can form by applying some pressure. Similarly, ductility मध्ये काय होतं? In ductility, which shape we can form? Yes. In ductility काय फॉर्म होते? शीट होतं का वायर होती फॉर्म? अर्जुन माहिती आठवतं का काही? काही चॅप्टरचा अभ्यास झाला का? काल टेस्ट दिली का अर्जुन तू? दिली वाटतं ना, मला वाटतं मार्क्स बघितले तुझे. बरोबर?
हो सर,
ठीक
मी
आहे
नाही
मग.
विचारलं तुला.
आणि ठीक आहे, पण तुला डक्टिलिटी म्हणजे माहिती पाहिजे ना. ज्याप्रमाणे malleability मध्ये शीट फॉर्म होतं, डक्टिलिटी मध्ये काय फॉर्म करू शकतो आपण? डक्टिलिटी, येस, एनीबडी कॅन
Wire.
टेल मी?
Wire.
Yes, very good question. Wire can be formed. So wire drawing ability is ductility, whereas sheet we are forming in malleability. So depending upon that, grey cast iron, white cast iron, malleable cast iron, and ductile cast iron. There is one fourth or another type, fifth type, that is compacted graphite iron. So these are the different types of cast iron. Now, in the next lecture, we will study this all these cast irons, grey cast ironचे डिटेल प्रॉपर्टीज आपण बघायचे आहे. त्याची डिटेल स्ट्रक्चर बघायचं आपल्याला. आपण आता बघितलं असते परत एकदा बघायचं आहे. देन ऑल्सो ॲप्लिकेशन्स ऑफ दिस ग्रे कास्ट आयर्न. कुठे कुठे वापरतो आपण? डॅम्पिंग व्हायब्रेशन एनर्जी. आणि तुम्हाला सांगितलं लेथ मशीन, मिली मशीनचे बेड स्ट्रक्चर्स आहे. डिफरंट क्रिस्टल स्ट्रक्चर बेड्स, लेथ मशीन स्ट्रक्चर्स. Their basic foundation is made by this grey cast iron, as it is having this Damping capacity, damping vibration capacity. This means whatever the vibrations are created during manufacturing, during machining करताना मोटर चालू झाल्यामुळे काय होतं vibration तयार होतं. These vibrations can be absorbed by this property of very constant called as a damping vibration energy. Damping means the vibration जे तयार होतं ते काय absorb करतं easily त्या metal मध्ये, त्या iron मध्ये. That's why it is used in various plate machine or various machine tools bed or called the structure. ते आपल्याला ग्रे कास्ट आयर्नचं बघतो आपण application like high resistance to wear, high fluidity at casting temperature, then flywheels, water pipes, engine cylinder, brake disc. These are different applications of gray cast iron, and these are the different actual practical applications, industrial applications of gray cast iron. Various automobile as well as various industrial applications of gray cast iron. And as we can see, there are different casting also. Casting जे करतो आपण पुढच्या सेमिस्टर तुम्हाला मॅनेजमेंट प्रोसेस सब्जेक्ट शिकायचं चौथ्या सेमला. जर मॅनेजमेंट प्रोसेसमध्ये एक प्रोसेस शिकायची तुम्हाला कास्टिंग. कास्टिंगमध्ये आपण अशा प्रकारचं सॉलिड मेटलला आपण लिक्विड करतो आणि लिक्विड मेटल आपल्याला रिक्वायर्ड डायमध्ये फॉर्म करून वी कॅन ऑब्झर्व द पर्टिक्युलर शेप. अशा प्रकारचा कॉम्प्लेक्स शेप आपण फॉर्म करू शकतो. These are the different applications of gray cast iron. Then after gray cast iron, आपल्याला पुढच्या लेक्चरला बघायचं. That's why I'm showing it in short. व्हाईट कास्ट आयर्न बघायचं. व्हाईट कास्ट आयर्नच्या पर्सेंटेज कसं आहे, कार्बनचं काय आहे. देन व्हाईट कास्ट आयर्नचे ॲप्लिकेशन. Naturally, white cast iron will show the white fracture surface. That's why the name is white cast iron. In white cast iron, after that, applications of white cast iron. The applications are like different resistance, different brake shoes, short blasting nozzles, mill liners, crushers. Different industrial applications are there, particularly that white cast iron. Then that malleable cast iron. This malleable cast iron is having malleability properties. So that malleable cast iron, third cast iron which is then malleable cast iron is having number of applications like connecting rod, transmission gears, differential cases for the automotive industry, also flanges, pipe fitting, and valve parts for railroad, marine, and other heavy duty services. These are the applications of malleable cast iron. Then the fourth type is the ductile or nodular cast iron. Ductile cast iron is also called as a nodular cast iron. This nodular cast iron means ductile cast iron. It contains spherical graphite shape. Our sir, bro, our sir, Chetan. Hello. So students, that is ductile or nodular cast iron having these different properties as well as different applications. In the application, we can see that different valves, different pump bodies, crankshaft, high strength gears. These are different applications of ductile or nodular cast iron. And last is the compacted graphite iron. That is one of the advanced iron as per your syllabus. So these are the different cast irons which you have to study in detail. पुढच्या लेक्चरला डिटेलमध्ये शिकायचं बघा. ग्रे कास्ट आयर्न products, sprocket, parkची bench, even at our homes also we are seeing, day to day life, benches of at your gardens, different. Then gas burner, बरोबर, गॅसची शेगडीची बर्नर, मॅनहोल कवर्स, बरोबर, म्युन्सिपाल्टीचे वेगवेगळे कवर टाकते बघा, ड्रेनेजवर वगैरे. दॅट कवर्स आर ऑल्सो, दिस फ्रेम्स आर ऑल्सो मेड बाय दिस कास्ट आयर्न्स. So that is a cemented and perlite phase. हा डिटेल पार्ट आपण पुढच्या लेक्चरला बघूया, पण आज जस्ट विल हॅव सम ओव्हरलुक अबाउट दिस डिफरंट कास्ट आयर्न्स. These are different applications, clamps. We are adding the different elements of as an alloying element also. So in that way, students, in that way we are studying the different cast iron. Okay, students. Hello students, how's it going? Hello. So today we will learn just that basically cast iron is having carbon percentage from 2.1 onwards up to 4.5%. आणि कास्ट आयर्नचे चार टाइप शिकलो आपण. ग्रे कास्ट आयर्न, व्हाईट कास्ट आयर्न, malleable cast iron and ductile cast iron. So these are the four types of cast iron. Remaining part we will study in the next lecture. As there are only few students, we will not go further for more syllabus further. And there are only 10 students in the class.